This sale probably is 3 times the size of any other sale we've ever worked on before. Just the size that it's taking up, the time that it's taking up, the amount of people who are working on this sale within Christie's is just phenomenal. And everyone's been doing an amazing, amazing job.
Like I said before, you see this stuff on TV week after week, and you always was wondering what it'd be like to just reach up and look at it or get really close to see it with your own eyes, and here it is.
And that they have things from the original Star Trek is just the best. I mean, all the other stuff, Enterprise and everything, saw them all, loved them all, but Star Trek, the original, is the one.
I love to look at all of this because I've seen these episodes, I can't tell you how many times.
You know, after working so hard to get this up, the best thing about it today has been that people are so excited, and their little kids are excited, and it's nice to actually see that there's a good reaction, because it makes you feel better about the sale.
"40 years of memories, an historical collection of props, models, wardrobe, and behind-the-scenes memorabilia, all destined for a new future, their values based on their roles from the past. Just how valuable will these items prove to be? When we return, we'll find out as the stage is set and the greatest auction in the universe begins."
I hope I'll be seeing the two of you tomorrow at 1200 hours.
Why?
Why? Haven't you heard there's going to be an auction of some of the galaxy's rarest and most valuable antiquities? Here. Find something you like and make a bid with all that latinum you got stashed under your bed. Shh.
So, after months of planning and preparation, the wait is over. This partnership between high-end auctioneering and high-end entertainment has come to fruition. The lots have been selected, photographed, and cataloged, and placed on display for all to see as a single collection one last time. Where will all these great treasures representing the last 40 years end up? Your guess is as good as mine.
I'm looking forward to see what kind of noise this auction makes.
I think it's exciting.
I think it will stimulate a kind of multi-leveled, multifaceted response. It should be quite successful.
Historically, in terms of television, yeah, these things are important.
I'm pretty sure from all indications that it's going to exceed the expectation.
So we're going to start with our first lot. Everything will be shown up on the screen. We're starting with Next Generation Movies, manuscripts and production art. And for the first lot, this is the call sheets and costumer notes. How about $300 to start this? Okay, $300, gentleman's bid at $300, $350. At $350 on my left now at $350, $400 online. $1,200, very last row at $1,200, not yours now. At $1,200 then, it's against the room, it's against the internet bidder at $1,200. All free selling for $1,200. 261. And that's how you start an auction.
Fascinating.
I guess the interesting thing is when you make a film or television show, the props, the costumes, those are all tools for production. And you don't really think of it beyond that. So to have these things preserved, to have these things going into the hands of people who are going to love it, it's a bit of validation for us.
Yeah.
This is the hero model of Space Station Deep Space Nine. It was in every episode of the television series Deep Space Nine. It's designed so that you can rake the light across it, and the detail comes out of it, and you get the sense that this isn't just a 6-foot model, but it's hundreds and hundreds of feet in diameter. Nowadays, many visual effects are done with computer-generated images. So the role of visual effects miniatures is steadily shrinking.
And the Deep Space Nine model, I think, is truly fabulous model. How about $4,000 to start? $4,800 on this side now. Yeah, that's my girl. $20,000, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000, $90,000, $100,000, $110,000. Selling for $110,000.
Circling on Bird of Prey, I think this is like the most photographed model in Star Trek, and it was in so many different incarnations. They put a price on these things, but what we're really hoping is that there's a Star Trek fan, that this piece, they grew up watching it, and this is their favorite Star Trek. We're just really hoping it goes to the right person.
And we're going to start with the Klingon Bird of Prey. $40,000, $50,000 with Kate. $70,000, $80,000, $90,000, $100,000, $150,000, $200,000. It's getting hot in here. Last chance for $260,000. Laura.
I thought that too. I'm like, what would I want from this auction? But see, I have to go back in time and think, I could have had anything from these damn catalogs.
I have a storage room with nothing but Star Trek stuff in it. All of it, my own is a prize. It's not stuff that I've nicked. I didn't walk away with things. Maybe I should have done.
I have a few souvenirs. I wish I'd taken more, actually. Now they're selling it, I wish I'd taken more.
I would have taken this little Tootsie if I could have. Of course, I can't get away with that.
Don't be me. I was offered any number of the original costumes, and I know, I had more of them and, time to move on.
And I had some personal things that I let go, for which I regret now.
Most of the items I'll be bidding for today are costumes from Next Generation and some scripts.
Oh, some of the clothing is, I think, for me at least, is most interesting. Some of the costumes.
Well, the Enterprise. I would like to just get my hand up to say I bid on it, but I have no chance of winning it. But that would just be cool just to bid on it.
I really wanted to get the backlit Cardassian symbol.
Oh, there's a few pieces that I'm interested in having.
I spent probably, I don't know, twice as much as I expected to. It's crazy.
we expected the prices to be higher than the estimated, but not this. Not that much.
There's phone bidders, there's online bidders. You don't know where the bids are going to be coming from.
I'm selling online for $4,500. Sold.
I can't bid too much. My wife will do things that will be unspeakable to me if I go too high, so. Ask Sol. Sol, are you scared of her?
Yeah, I'm scared of her too.
He's scared of her too.
She's very scary.
We're both scared.
I think wardrobe really has a high value, will have a high value, because it's stuff that characters wore.
These were actually used in the 1964 and or 1965 pilots, and they originally were color blue, and with time they faded and changed color to purple.
I was one of the people who really hated my uniform. I was not a spandex fan. And I would have been happier in sort of loose. A nice Armani suit would have suited me.
Lot 686. Late season version of Captain Picard's Starfleet uniform. Bid online at $3,000. At $4,000, bid in the room at $4,42, $4,500. $7,000, a new bidder, $9,000. For $9,000 then was selling to the online bidder. Sold at $9,000, $3,405.
I did see that the Dixon Hill trench coat and the fedora got a reasonable price, and I actually think, had I been in the room, I might have bid on that. If only it's something that I could actually wear.
I like that one. This time get going, and I'm going to get this one.
$1,000 then. Our youngest bidder here, $1,100. A new bidder here in the room, $1,200. She's back. My little friend's bid, $2,800.
This is Helen of